cannot believe we are back in Mostar for the 10th time.
When people think of cliff diving, they think of this spot.
The entire city just lives and breathes cliff diving.
Time to go fly.
This bridge for me feels intimidating.
I'm a little bit scary.
Yeah, it's actually a good weekend. Come on.
Just stand up there and look at this beautiful landscape and see what it's all gone through and how much character it's built here.
I can't wait to see what history is written next.
The Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series has returned to one of the sport's most legendary venues, the iconic Stari Most Bridge.
Coming here, it's a part of the history, and just having people travel from different countries to watch the cliff diving and to watch the locals jump from the bridge is just so special.
There's no other place that I can think of that's fit for diving as much as this place. I mean, the bridge is the center of town.
I started tearing up quite a bit when I saw the demolition of the bridge. I was like, oh man. I felt super sad, and to see how much resilience that these people have and to rebuild this bridge, and how the locals feel like it is an actual living being, this bridge. And there's so much character to it. I stand up there and I feel so special to be a part of it.
Mostar is a great place. I mean, the people love it here and they're just always happy to see us.
Mostar and Stari Most, the Bridge of Legends, welcomes back the best cliff divers for the 10th time.
Hi, I'm Molly Carlson, and welcome to the Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series. We are here in Mostar, Bosnia and Herzegovina, to dive off something so special. We're going to be diving off the Stari Most, the famous old bridge in Mostar, and I'm so excited. But in order to do that, I'm going to go down in style. Come with me.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Now we are closer to the bridge. It is time to dive here in Mostar for the 4th stop of the Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series, with the final in Polignano a Mare. Coming up, it is crunch time.
The 2026 season began with 2 new locations, in Bali, Indonesia, and St. Petersburg, USA, after stops in Copenhagen, Denmark, and here in Mostar, Bosnia and Herzegovina. The Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series heads to Polignano a Mare, Italy, where the season finale will take place.
The walk to the bridge is the cutest walk. We have all these shops, and I'm trying to refrain from shopping right now. I'm trying to get focused for the competition, but they're so cute. You could even stop for gelato, because why not? My favorite flavor is definitely the lemon. And we are pulling up to the most gorgeous entrance to the Stari Most Bridge. So come with me for round 1.
Each Red Bull Cliff Diving event features 8 permanent and 4 wildcard divers per gender. Athletes perform 4 dives, a required, an intermediate dive, and 2 optional dives. These dives vary in difficulty. A panel of 5 judges scores every dive from 0 to 10. The highest and the lowest scores are eliminated, and the remaining 3 are added together. The total is then multiplied by the degree of difficulty to create the dive score. The higher the degree of difficulty, the harder the dive. All 4 dive scores combined for the athlete's final event result at each stop. Series points are rewarded with a bonus point for the best dive of the competition. And at the end of the season, the athlete with the highest total ranking points is crowned the Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series champion, lifting the King Kahikili Trophy.
Hi everybody, my name is Orlando Duque and I'm the Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series Sports Director. And here are the 3 things to look out for our competition here in Mostar. Number 1, there's an update in the calendar. There's only 2 competitions left, Mostar and Italy. So the divers are gonna have to rework their strategy. They thought they were gonna have more events. You know, it's been a long season, so let's see what they're gonna be doing here in Mostar to make sure that they can adapt to that changes in the calendar. Number 2, temperature here in Mostar are very extreme. Outside is super hot. And when they hit the water is also very cold. So you can see on their faces the shock in their body.
I love this place, but I don't like the cold water.
They're almost not thinking about it when they're warming up, getting ready for the dives. It's super hot. It feels good. The heat feels good in the body. But as soon as you hit that cold water, it's just like a jolt. And you can see it. You can see them when they're swimming. The body feels that. And number 3, the round 1 of competition here in Mostar is straight from the bridge. But this is a very tricky platform to take off. They have to climb over the railing. They have to stand on this very narrow rock. That's where they're gonna be taking off. Some divers, you know, they're like size 45, 46. Their feet doesn't even fit there. They have to change their takeoffs a little bit to not hit the railing when they're doing the arm swing, when they're pushing back and that the legs don't hit the platform. So all that gets into their mind, you know? Let's see who's dealing with it better.
In the women's competition, Rhiannan Iffland has a clear lead over the Canadians Simone Leathead and Molly Carlson. With only 2 stops left, the 34-year-old Australian can already clinch the title, but she has to win. For wildcard Micah Halbish, it's her debut from the old bridge.
It's so small, your feet is not even fitting on the stone. So your feet's hanging like out in front or in the back a little bit. And then it's so weird because normally you're standing like really on all of your feet and this is not possible. And then you have these, when you watch down, it's not going down, you have a little like rock. So you need to jump a little bit out and it's so different.
It definitely is tricky diving from a bridge. You don't have any visuals underneath the bridge, but for me what's important is that you see the water. So I don't panic when I'm in the air. I always see the water. So, and especially on these easy dives, you can get kind of orientated on the first day, nice and easy.
In second position overall, Simone Leathead is still fighting for the title. And her first ever World Series win.
Yes, Copenhagen was super fun. I mean, it was really interesting because Steph wasn't there and it was my first comp without having a coach. I'm just really proud of myself also for like being able to manage my emotion. We decided to switch up a little bit of my routine because we figured that I'm just better when I do my dives the day before and then straight into the comp. So I'm trying to do my dives after the first day. I do all my dives and then I'm just raw dogging the rest of the comp. So I do just one in the comp and it worked out. I am a competitor at heart, so like I do want to win and I think it is doable. It's just I need to be really sharp and hopefully it happens in the near future, but we'll see. I think I can win. Period. I'm not looking too much at the overall standing. I'm just really looking to be consistent and do my own thing. So if it adds up and I'm on top, I mean, I'm super happy, but I'm really focusing on my own dives and just being consistent.
7 starts in Mostar, 4 wins. The statistics of a champion.
It's definitely in the back of my mind, but you know, I've been in situations like this over the years, and I think it's really important just to take it step by step and dive by dive, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do. I'm carrying a little bit of an injury, so I have to, I guess, pace myself and just be smart about how I take this competition.
So special, like there's just magic when you like come here. It's such a different feeling. Everyone really loves the diving off the bridge, and it's so cool that like there's so much support from the city, and yeah, so much history from this bridge, and it's so cool to be a part of the 10th series for the stop.
It was a different type of preparation for Molly Carlson.
I think gingers just have a weaker immune system, so it's just hard for me here every time for my health. I skipped it last year because I was too scared to come back, but I'm proud to be back. Yeah, that's the reason. I really wanted to be here. I had too much FOMO last year. I've actually loved this journey, learning how to dive and breathe through my nose, because I'm so much more focused. And even my coach was like, can you wear the tape all the time? You're so locked in. And I was like, thank you so much. But it's so cool to know that even when there's challenges, we're finding ways to do it.
The required dives are done and the competition keeps close together. Leadhead and Iffland hold the same score. The Canadian needs to beat the Australian to push the title decision to the last stop in Italy. In the men's category, the fight for the King Kahikili trophy is fierce. Heslop, Liechtenstein and Popovici have each won 1 event this season. Who will take advantage diving into the Neretva River? After a 7-year break, the tour welcomes back Giuslino Jr.
Back in the game! Back to this family!
Be back in the Red Bull family, for me, it's so special. And now I feel myself like getting better and better, and then I really want to improve more and come back. And I'm really ready for fight to be permanent dive. I know it's getting hard, but I'm in that way. I'm in the way.
I'm a little bit scary. I'm going to the plane and work. So let's go!
Wow, impressive. It's my first time here, and the energy for the people, and I don't know, it's really incredible.
With 3 wins here in Mostar, Constantin Popovici. And at the last stop in Denmark.
Copenhagen was great because I won, but actually it was not the best competition ever for me. Some people, when they see you down, you know, me in Bali, I was 11th place. They tend to forget where the battle is, you know, that, okay, this guy can do really good dives and can fight for the first place. I feel like this weekend with this river, I can achieve more and the battle could be nicer. So yeah, I'm setting my standards higher than Copenhagen. With 3 more stops, you know, I had, I really believed, you know, everything could happen till the last dive. Even for me, I could, you know, come from, let's say, 3rd place to 1st place. But now with only 2 stops, it's really tough. But you know, maybe I'm more relaxed these 2 stops because, you know, it's nothing to lose.
That's all 8s, baby. 888s. Go watch 444, people. Great documentary.
This is pretty historically where I don't get super good positions. I've been here 3 times and the best I've done is a 3rd, which this season is not where I want to be.
St. Petersburg winner James Lichtenstein is chasing Aidan Heslop. The 31-year-old currently sits in 2nd position overall. "10 years cliff diving in Mostar, 10 years of Gary Hunt competing at the highest level."
I was very impressed the first year I got here. It wasn't easy at all. I didn't finish on the podium, but that's what makes it special, to have to adapt, to have to learn how to deal with this running water, with the cold water. So yeah, it's been a challenge, but I've loved it.
The veteran is in the lead after round 1 with a mixed table behind him. The title contenders Popovici, Heslop and Lichtenstein are all even par. And in total, 7 wildcards participate in the men's field. That's a new record. Day 1 is in the books. The platform build begins as the sun sets.
We were just jumping off the bridge yesterday.
Here we go. Finally, we've been waiting.
Amazing, amazing. Looks like a castle. So we are the princess of the castle of Mostar.
It was such a surprise in visuals. I was not expecting it at all. Like, I turn around, I'm just like blank wall, like so weird, but felt really good. Like, felt fun. I thought it was going to be so weird diving like on the bridge, not seeing anything, like no wall on the way down, but it's so fun and I'm having a lot of fun.
Before travelling to Mostar, Molly Carlson had just completed a project that put her right out of her comfort zone.
It was such a crazy project and I'm so proud of it. And I think it just pushed my levels of like fear and bravery to the next step, because right now I've done the platform diving, I've done the competitions, and I knew that if I start doing projects as well, I'm just gonna keep challenging myself to branch out and try new things. I felt so beautiful in the air. I'm so proud of that. And I feel, I don't know, I always feel like I dive beautiful in Bosnia, so I'm just having a good time.
Just a little bit loose at the end. Need to be a little bit tighter, and it's a bit higher than what I'm used to, so always adjusting, but 2 more dives, so let's keep it going. It's just the timing at the end. The way my arms come down, just I gotta wait a little bit longer, so it's really tight at the end.
Despite her knee injury, Rhiannan Iffland is back with an update before round 2.
To my surprise, I woke up and it's feeling a lot better today. Not sure if it's because the pressure's on and I know that I need to dive. But yeah, let's see how I go after 4 dives today, but it's feeling all right. Hopefully I'll hang in there.
The top 4 divers are all within 7 points, with Molly Carlson in the lead. Simone Leedhead is in 10th position. Her maiden win is far out of reach for the moment. Constantin Popovici. The Romanian has the best memories here in Mostar.
I'm proud to say that I'm part of the history of Mostar Red Bull cliff diving. In 2019, I won the competition with a perfect dive. Scoring 5/10 from the judges. This came after an injury that many people thought it's the end of my season, and I came back stronger than ever, and I surprised everybody with my beautiful perfect 10. Let's go! It was very good to get this one done because every dive counts. First round was good that I was there with scores of 8, but this one has a bit more DD, so having a better score will multiply that end score at the end of the 4 rounds. So I'm happy with what I got, 8.5, 9. So it's a good boost.
Not great. I really can't tell you because we've gone to a lot of places where visuals are much worse or more difficult than this, and it doesn't seem to faze me. It's just I don't dive well here, and I can't tell you why.
Nice little ice dive. It's nice in here today, though. I thought my dive was pretty good. It felt pretty good. Went all the way to the bottom, touched the bottom, and came up 7.5's like not the worst, but it felt pretty good. So, but 7.5's not going to do it for this round. So next round, the optional rounds, we got to go big.
Gary Hunt with another great performance, establishing his lead 7 points ahead of Popovici. Hunt in total has 47 Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series wins, the same as the Queen of Cliff Diving, Rhiannan Iffland. Welcome to Club 47.
These are our questions.
Okay, do you want to read the first one or me?
Oh.
Club 47!
We're part of the club. We are now tied with 47 wins, both of us.
When I first came in, I never thought that I would see the day that this was
50's not
gonna
far
be
away. You're racing 50 wins. I'm racing still to be diving at 50 years old. Ladies first.
All right, Gary, I'll take the first one. 13 consecutive wins. Gary, 6 consecutive wins.
Nice. 13 consecutive wins.
6 even. Like
6 is good. I remember. Yeah, I thought I was going to do a whole season once, and then it was this competition that broke the streak. All right.
All right, next one. Drum roll.
Winning percentage, 81%. Wow. I'm on a measly 43%.
Wow, 81%.
Keep it
You know,
going,
when I was
keep it
younger, I
going.
was actually quite a bad competitor as well.
Really?
Yeah, when
so
I was.
what changed?
I think just the passion that I developed for the sport.
You found your place here.
Yeah, I really feel like.
For me, it was like that. Like in diving, I never really found my place. I never really had that confidence that I was like, yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. It was always like I struggled and was so shy. But as soon as I came here, little by little, I was like, okay, yeah, this is probably where I'm supposed to be, and that changes everything.
All right.
Your pick.
Oh, Gary, perfect dive, Lebanon, 2019.
Okay.
The first person ever with the perfect dive. And perfect dive, Island, 2021. Are we still chasing that again? Yeah, we're still chasing that.
Yeah, it's been a while, and it seems like it's getting harder and harder.
Yeah.
The judges are getting tougher. Those 10s are fewer and further between.
The 10s are a hot commodity these days. All right.
We got one more.
9 King Kahikili trophies. Gary, 11 King Kahikili
Okay, we
trophies.
finished on the pro Gary
There
one.
we
go. I beat Rhi in something.
The GOAT, the man himself.
Okay. Wicked. Oh, way to bump our feelings up, giving us some, telling us how good we are or how good we were. It's so good.
And now the optional dives from Stari Most. More tricks, more difficulty, more room for failure.
Thank you. I'm like really loving this dive at the moment. It's one of my hardest dives, but it's nice to just go for it and not really think in the air and just put it down. So yeah, happy with it. I've been consistent this week. I just really try and take everything in, and that was my one goal at the start of the year, is consistency, and I think I've really hit that.
With 4 consistent dives, Kaylee Arnett can win events. That's what the 33-year-old proved in St. Petersburg.
Consistency is definitely not my strong suit, but I don't think it's a weakness either. I think it makes what's making my diving special and always exciting to watch because you never know what's going to happen. Yeah, but I'm feeling like I'm getting more consistent the more years that I do these dives, and it just takes repetition after repetition to finally lock in that consistency. And yeah, I can feel it coming.
Talking about consistency here in Mostar, Molly Carlson with another excellent dive. 9s from the 5 international judges for the 27-year-old. So Iffland now needs to produce something special of her own, just as she's done here before.
In 2019, I scored 4 10s out of 5 on the final dive. I needed to win the penultimate stop to take out the Series 1 early. I just remember in that moment, I saw a video of it yesterday even, and I just remember the energy that I felt from the people and from the crowd and being welcomed by the locals. All the memories kind of blur into one over the years here in Mostar.
And now, her hardest dive.
Love these situations. You know, tomorrow I think there's 2 points between me and Molly and we have the same dive, so it's going to be a really exciting battle tomorrow. Super stoked with round 2 and 3 today. I had to make up a little bit of ground from the first round, and I managed to do so. And now that round 3 dive is out of the way, I can relax and I can enjoy the process of the competition a little bit more.
Iffland is in the lead, but only by 1.6 points. If she finishes on top tomorrow, the Australian will win her 10th Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series title. Carlson, Panisi, Arnett are all fighting for the podium. Simone Leetehead has underperformed after her success in Copenhagen. And now, the spotlight shifts to the men's title contenders.
I deserve the King Kai Kili trophy because I know I work hard and I can do really good dives. Also because my resilience is very strong, and you know, one bad moment will give me the fuel to push forward for the next things, to show what I'm capable of.
I deserve the King Kai Kili trophy this year because I've been training the hardest and I've been doing the most reps off 27, and I feel like I have a really good feeling for my dives, and Costa and Aidan have already won it, so it's my turn.
It's a tough question to answer, but in my opinion, I think I deserve the King Kai Kili trophy this year because of the work that I've put in behind the scenes. Not just because of the diving itself and the standard that we're all diving to this year, but I've learned so much over the last few years, especially with my big injury last year, and coming back from that and really working on myself outside of the diving. It's really changed me as a person and how I approach diving. And I think it's all been for the best. And I think that may be the reason why I potentially deserve the trophy, but let's see.
Big dives and big moments for Aidan Heslop.
Stari Most. During the actual dive, there's not much. It's things running through my head before the dive, you know, like trying to calculate points just in my head. I'm not even looking at the thing. I just try and do it out of what I know about the divers and the scores that we already have. So, but when I dive, it just kind of goes blank. Let the body take over.
Now, his biggest rival with his hardest dive.
That's what I needed. We'll see what everyone else does, but I'm happy with that. That's the best I could. I mean, maybe I could have done a little better, but I'm happy with that round. I was getting a little tired. It was with warming up too, competing too. 4 in a day is a lot for me, but everyone's doing it, so I gotta, no excuses, but I was getting a little bit tired up there.
Carlos Jimeno has 2 wins on the Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series, and his breakthrough competition was here in Mostar 3 years ago.
Mostar always gonna have a part in my heart. That was something that it was in my mind for my whole life, you know, especially when you see like 1,000 of people in front of you, you are in 27 meters and you do like a good dive and then you win the competition. It felt like yeah, a dream come true, honestly. And that's why I feel this place 100% has something special.
Vamos, papi! Vamos, papi!
Super happy with this one because this is one of the hardest dives in the world. Performing like this and in front of my son that I have here is just amazing. So that's why I celebrate that way, because when you've been working a lot, when you've been training a lot, visualizing, and finally you see that pay off, that's the best feeling.
You know this venue better than Gary Hunt. At 42, he's already claimed 3 victories at this notoriously challenging location.
It's just something different about it. There's the freshness of the water, the fact that there's a rapid flow of water going in one direction, and it's easy to make mistakes here. When you do a good dive, it's a really good dive, usually with the rip entry, but it's really easy to mess up. So it takes people time to get used to it, myself included, and yeah, it's just whoever wants it.
A fantastic showing from Colombia's Miguel Garcia. The 35-year-old wildcard is making his 40th appearance on the World Series. Jimeno, Liechtenstein and Hunt are separated by just 3 points at the top, with Popovici still firmly in the hunt for a podium finish. Garcia sits 6th, while Heslop is down in 7th. The Brit will need a big final dive if he's to avoid losing valuable ground in the championship race. The evening before the final, Rhiannan Iffland is relaxing on the 27-metre platform and enjoying the view.
In 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah.
Gary Hunt.
Keep on going. Run. Yes.
Wow.
Went a little bit higher to relax.
Beautiful. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, perfect timing. Just as the sun is setting. Oh. What a beauty.
So we're over Mostar, you say?
Yeah. Yes.
We're over the bridge.
I guess so. Running shoes.
Yes.
Running shoes. Keep going.
All right. Thanks, mate.
A crowd of 16,000 on the final day is proof of just how much this city has embraced the Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series. 4th position before that final dive and fighting for the podium, Kaylee Arnett.
I was feeling super confident for this last one and had a really good takeoff. I could feel where I was in the air and I felt super powerful. A little bit over, but over is way better than going short, so I'm very happy with my gainer today.
Xanthia Panisi has enjoyed an impressive season so far, but the Australian is still searching for her first podium finish of the year.
Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I love you guys. I'm so stoked. Like this dive, especially last year, like I did come second, but I didn't hold it, so I was so nervous of not holding it, but there was just so much relief, and I'm so proud of myself for just nailing all 4 dives this week. And yeah, just coming back here is just, I love it. I think it's got like a place in my heart that I'll never forget, and I'm always going to come back. It's in the reverse. Well done. Did I get 8? Yeah. Oh my God.
And now, the battle for victory. Will it be Molly Carlson? Or the seemingly relaxed Rhiannan Iffland? Impressive scores for the Canadian, and now the pressure sits on Rhiannan Iffland.
Let's go, girls! It's a 10! Should have been a 10! Bring it on.
Performing the same dive as Molly Carlson, if Rhiannan Iffland was to secure the exact same score, it would mean she would stay ahead.
I'm so flooded with emotions. I was shaking up there and then I hit the water. I knew it was a good one, but I really wasn't sure. I thought, okay, second, that's great, that's great. It's been a great weekend of diving, and Molly did so well. And then I got here and realized that it was enough. So it was kind of like a full 360 of emotions. I just got off a roller coaster.
Rhiannan Iffland comes out on top in Mostar, only 1.6 points ahead of Carlson. What a nail biter. her 48th Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series win. A new record, of course. And the extra points for the best dive of the competition goes to Molly Carlson for her performance in round 3. Now it's official. With her win, Iffland also claims her 10th Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series title in a row. This will be a great victory lap for the champion at the last stop in Polignano Amare.
You wait a lifetime for moments like that, and to feel those kind of emotions and those energies, they make you feel alive. I'm still shaking. I'm proud, I'm excited, I am looking forward to what's to come next already.
But first, the men's final. Aidan Heslop starts with his hardest dive.
I was not too stressed coming into this competition at first because I thought we were having 2 competitions after this, but now this being the penultimate competition, it adds a little bit more pressure, more stress that I wasn't really prepared for. And as I've said before, historically I don't do well here, so kind of plays on my mind a little bit. Good dive to finish, and hopefully a good result, maybe a podium. Let's just wait and see. A lot of diving to come.
God, dude! Beautiful! Beautiful!
Now it's Constantin Popovici and his toughest dive of the competition. The Romanian needs to finish ahead of Aidan Heslop to keep his 2026 title hopes alive. The smallest possible margin, 0.1 points.
I hope it's good enough for a win. And to be honest, I was hoping that, maybe today, maybe I could win, and, other people could be on the podium. Let's say maybe Carlos has a good chance to reach the podium. Let's say he's the last diver. And that could shift a bit the ranking, but yeah, it's tough.
What?
Yeah.
Your dad told me!
Now it's James Lichtenstein's turn. Degree of difficulty 5.2. He needs a near perfect execution.
I knew I needed something good, and I knew I could do it. My takeoff was really good. It felt really fast. Kicked out a little early. Everyone here is saying it looked really good. It felt maybe it was a little short. I haven't seen it yet, but yeah, I knew I needed something big, and I did something almost big.
The man, the myth, the legend. Can Gary Hunt crown his 10th appearance here in Mostar with win number 4?
felt great all day. On the platform, I don't know. I felt good until the takeoff, but that jump, I could feel it wasn't like, I didn't have that 100% power. So I had to work it down to the water. I managed to get a clean entry, and it's still good scores. We'll see if it's enough.
The last man standing, Carlos Jimeno enjoying the atmosphere of the crowd. The Spaniard drops down to 5th position. It's the perfect setup for the championship decider. The 3 title contenders fill the podium in Mostar, with Popovici leading Heslop by just 0.1 points, and Liechtenstein only 3.7 points adrift.
It means that I can go on the finals and maybe have a little fun. Maybe push the guys a bit and, you know, put some pressure on them, because I feel like the pressure could be on Aidan mostly. But yeah, anything can happen, and let's see, let's have some fun. It's the finals, come on, let's go.
The extra point for the best dive goes to Gary Hunt for his round 2 performance. In the overall World Series standings, Aidan Heslop strengthens his grip on the championship. His 2nd place finish extends that gap to James Liechtenstein, while Constantin Popovici closes in. But with just 1 stop remaining, the Romanian may be running out of time.
Ahead of James, that's the main thing right now. The fight between me and him is pretty stressful, so getting another 2 points in the overall series is very helpful. Lifts a little bit of weight off my shoulders, but not enough to make me comfortable yet.
With just 1 event remaining, the Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series heads to an iconic finale in Polignano a Mare, Italy.